A broken database migration in production is the fastest way to ruin a Friday. Claude Code has made me a much safer migration author. Here are the 5 patterns I now use every time. Database migrations are one of the highest stakes things developers do. Data is durable in a way code is not. Get the migration wrong and you can lose data, block deploys, or take an outage. The good news is most of the danger comes from a small number of patterns you can learn to spot. Claude Code helps. Before you write the migration that adds a column, write the migration that removes it. If you cannot describe how to roll back, you do not understand the change well enough. Claude is a good sanity checker here. Ask it to write the down migration for a given up migration and see if the result matches your intent. Most dangerous migrations combine 2 things, adding new state and removing old state. Do them in separate deploys. First deploy adds the new column and starts writing to both old and new. Second deploy switches reads. Third deploy removes the old column. Claude helps you split a naive one-shot migration into this 3-step sequence. Updating every row in a big table in a single transaction locks the table. The correct pattern is to backfill in batches of a few thousand rows with pauses between. Ask Claude to write this loop with your database dialect. Get the batch size right for your load. Every migration should be tested against a copy of production data before it runs against production. Ask Claude to write the shell commands that snapshot your database, restore it to a staging instance, and run the migration there. Once this is scripted, dry runs cost you 5 minutes and catch dozens of bugs. Someone else's migration PR needs careful review. Ask Claude to read the migration and list all the risks. Common findings: unlocked schema change on a large table, no down migration, backfill inside a transaction, index created without concurrent flag. This checklist catches most of what junior reviewers miss. Migration patterns differ between databases. Postgres has concurrent index creation. MySQL has online DDL with restrictions. Ask Claude which flags and syntax your database supports for the specific operation. This one question saves you from finding out at deploy time. Safe migrations are less about intelligence and more about discipline. Claude Code helps you apply the discipline without slowing down. Use the 5 patterns above and your Friday deploys become boring, which is what you want. Subscribe for more Claude Code deep dives, and I will see you in the next one.